Hey people, Inny here, and today we are playing Date Everything. Who could have guessed? It's like I've been playing the same thing.
pt7.
Same thing. 7 times in a row. Because I get obsessed with one game, don't finish it, and then move on. I'm so good at this. I'm so amazing. Let me check that it's actually gone live. What was that voice, bro? Okay. Oh, I didn't do my starting soon screen. So, you guys are just going to have to watch me send the link to people. Really, it's just my friends. There we go. Should I send it directly to this one friend? Because they always complain that they've missed my live stream, and I'm like, well, put it in the group chat. And they're like, well, I don't look at the group chat. Okay. Let's play. I love the music. I love the music of loads of games. I just think it's such a bop. Okay. So, who have we been talking to? We've talked to everybody in here, I think. And then we also talked to the hangers. Oh, I'm not good at this. And we now have Keith as well. I kind of want to talk to... Ooh. Make it cold. That's cool, I didn't know that. I kind of want to talk to Mateo again. Because I know we finished his storyline, but I haven't seen what he says after that.
Well, if it isn't my favorite human.
Pretty sure I'm the only person you know.
That doesn't mean you aren't still my favorite.
Then it sounds like I'm one lucky person.
Trust me, I'm the lucky one.
Oh, okay. That's it. So, they're done. We've also... Who do we still need? We haven't even talked... I want to talk to the logs.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form.
I was
The
not
distinct
expecting
hot air
this.
that radiates from him is something decidedly chill about his entire being.
This was not what I was expecting. But, again, just... It's so awesome. Like, the designs.
I'm Dante, the fireplace. Sure, we just met, but you can think of me as an old flame.
Okay. You've been expecting me?
Of course, the heart is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up too.
Yeah. I like the sound of that.
Nah, not like that, little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach, and you need my help.
I do. You bet I do.
You got as much game as an abandoned Toys R Us. But it's all good.
Don't know what that is.
The perfect student.
Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
As long as I can pick you up. Pickup skills?
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off.
What do you mean? I'm so good at firing up the specs and talking somebody's ear off. That works every time. Apart from with the scares. But we don't talk about that.
Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Okay. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
So he's going to
But
burn
right
me?
now, you're also kind of a soggy stump. I can make you crispy, baby. My point is,
Okay.
with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
I talk to lots of people. Sounds good.
No
Basically, if you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm trying to get a love ending with every romantical object. I am going to get an ending with every romantical object, but it may not be love. I'm trying to get love ending with everything.
I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
I don't have that much charm. Bring it on.
Hell yeah!
Wow, you can see his heart. That's the design is so cool.
See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right. How about this?
He's a fire. You know.
What up, Hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
It's so cheesy.
Huh? What'd you think?
I don't have enough empathy for that. Pretty damn good. It'd probably work on me.
It's fun, right? But I just can't send you out there with my trademark material. I gotta show you how to come up with your own. Teach a man to fish and all that. How would you mix it up? Stir the coals, you know?
Change the opener.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
I have nothing.
I feel you. No pressure. And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess. I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opening.
I don't have a personality. I woke up late and they're revolting. They're revolting? They can't revolt. Wait. Discord. They are revolting. They are revolting against you. And they're revolting. No, don't tell them I said that. Gotta start the convo somehow.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth. I call this style the way of the flame. You can handle it?
Yeah. Bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Alright, you enjoy your revolting audience. I'll be there after the stream if you're still live.
Later!
So is all of this the same thing? Because I tried to talk to the logs. And I tried to talk to this. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same. Okay. I'm going to talk to... I haven't actually talked to the record player.
The beautiful flower you see before you
interesting.
stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player.
I like the music though.
Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow.
Excuse me, records
She
are
dances
amazing.
without saying, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky...
I like this music.
record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Can't dance. May I have this dance?
Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
I just love the designs. I'm a very big fan of these designs. Like, obviously there's the record player fan. Then there's the duh. But then there are the smaller things like the buttons on her thing and dials. And then her skirt is the different sections of the different music discs. Ah! You mean I got it?
Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music.
I liked the music.
Well, it's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainy. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
Sorry. I was gonna come round soon.
Well, anyway, it is.
And that's why I came round right now.
Even if your face ain't exactly new to me, nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
It's probably because you're playing them at the wrong speed. They're bored of you. I can't imagine why.
Me neither. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainy's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with.
No, I don't like her though. It's cool. The record's a different person. No, okay. I don't like the chandelier. I haven't talked to the table or the chairs. I'm just gonna go boring.
The first word that
Oh,
comes to
okay.
mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy
And then
is
his
big.
belt is like a...
He looks
Oh,
like
I love it. And then there's a little blood put on his head. Okay, calm down.
He might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No
And
one
then
will
there's
ask
little
you,
carvings.
But if you had been asked,
Would that hurt?
what
No,
you
because it's his
do
clothes.
like as a human, do you think this would be pretty close?
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't never been properly introduced. So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
That rhymed. Able the table.
Howdy.
I love the little plot plant. Potted plant. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. You know, it's a table. It's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious. So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this
Aw,
house
you're so
has what they
sweet.
need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that. Dating, huh? Ooh-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to
Who's
talk to
Toby?
Toby. You'll find her nearby.
Is that the chairs? What do you mean by casual stuff?
Oh, heck, I don't know. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
And you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
I want to talk to you. Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
But I wanted to talk to you. They okay? If I'd like talk to them in the middle of the day, would they have still been asleep? Right, okay. Guess we're going to bed then.
Valdemianites, it's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com.
That was my first guess.
Absolutely correct. But even more importantly, they're all transparent. As your leader, I value transparency above all else. especially when the board of directors changes the locks on my office.
They saying or
Message
something?
received, Ian. With that spirit in mind, I need to share some difficult news with you today. I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly, the lost item was thankfully not my sunglasses.
It wasn't?
My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
But these weren't.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing new gadget we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
the engineer who invented
Can't imagine who would have though that prototype.
employee who destroyed the
Can't.
schematics before
Don't know who.
disappearing himself.
Wasn't me.
So, as
Not
you
me.
can see, it is imperative that the glasses are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their
Oh my god, guys.
a $50 gift card to
I'm gonna give it in.
Valdivian.com.
I'm gonna give it in. That's what I just really wanted to buy $50 worth of stuff on Valdivian.com and not talk to my furniture. That. Okay, right. Let's go back and talk to the chair because, you know, haven't talked to the chair.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all
Aw.
my restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, this ice isn't gonna cube itself.
Aww.
Stop by for another night of some theater.
Take a breather. Let's go talk to this one because they're the this person, and I think they are you know,
bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair
you know.
is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so.
I think that's so like. Look at the designs. Look at how cool they are.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down.
And the bow tie is made of bottle tops and.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam.
Do you guys like my new shirt? It's got dragons on it.
That would be so cool.
Hi, Madam Propertyress.
I'm the owner and bartender.
I can't say that.
And stockroom
It's too
attendant.
big.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
Beverly. I thought I was going to save it as Madame Propertyress.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you. My
Me?
proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you? Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you
I did do that.
huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to
I mean, that's nice, but I'm pretty sure I buy all of the things in here.
of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings.
I was not thinking that.
Something happened the first 6 times you tried to open the bar.
Well, now I'm thinking that, but I wasn't
Nope,
before.
nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, oh, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave.
Oh, and then the straws wraps around her hair.
Ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
I feel like you're calling out my social anxiety
Why
here.
did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests?
Because I thought about it. I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's okay. It's all water under the bridge. You'll have to talk to River if you want that. Anyway.
Who's River?
That's not badly
Are they the sink?
So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something. First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktails are the non-alcoholic
I
version
know.
of cocktails. Just as fun and delicious, but without the burn or the
I think
drama.
I'm gonna go mocktail. For YouTube's sake.
Excellent. Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Oh, and also I have no customers. Anyway,
Aww.
which mocktail would you like?
I like Virgin Mojito. Virgin Mojito's good.
Smart. You'll get sugar, mint, and lime flavors all in a nice tall glass. Coming right up.
Ooh, that's... Look at the designs. Look how good their art is. Sip your drink. I'm not going to
Lift
pour it
your
out.
glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Great. Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
Beverly Beverages.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
What's normally? Heart and soul?
So, will you be my first
Of course I'll return.
customer?
Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends.
I don't have friends. I do have friends. But
And I'll be
people
seeing
scare
you
me.
next time.
We've talked to the trash before, but I kind of want to talk to the hamper again.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are going at it when you walk up on them. This
I don't really
time,
like
Dirk
Harper.
is
She
one
seems a
champion.
bit toxic. I only just realised that these are drying and washing instructions.
I'm not him.
Who's
and I
Chappie?
never will be.
Dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence, her lower lip quivering for a moment before she points a finger at the door and screams.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Language.
I can't wait to
This
get
is
out of
scary.
here and not hear your shrill ass voice. That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence.
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
I will.
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking
I was only here for Dirk.
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream.
I'm gonna go.
Exhales.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy
I feel
sometimes.
like Dirk was kind of in the right. He just wants. Didn't he ask you not to call him that? Didn't he ask you not to call him that?
Huh? Turkey? Oh, he doesn't mind. He just gets weird when other people are around. If you say his name in the right tone, he'll let you call him anything. Oh, Turkey.
He doesn't like it though.
You seem like someone who gets relationships. I've been thinking a lot about my
But
relationship with
listen,
Turkey
like,
lately.
if somebody specifically tells you not to do something and then you do it, you're like kind of ignoring them.
You'll listen to me, won't you?
Yes. You should talk to an actual therapist. I'm trying to get a love relationship with everybody,
Good.
even though I really don't want to.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room, overturning a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she were at an actual therapist's office.
It
A
all started
therapist,
a few
bro.
years ago. A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket. God, what a stick of chapstick he was. His name was Chappie.
So,
and he had the softest lips.
so you're with somebody else, but all you can think about is this guy.
We spent weeks together. It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end. hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days.
Sorry, but the only rings in my pockets were candy rings or onion rings.
Don't remind me. That time I found an onion ring in your jeans pocket.
I do not like her.
Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Harper sniffles, growing silent for a moment.
I really don't like her. Why are you with somebody else if you haven't got over some, like...
And then you washed him. Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
Well, that's kind of what happens if they're in a trouser pocket.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you, sadness and anger in her eyes.
You threw him away.
Sorry?
It's too late now. But thanks.
Anyway, ever since then, when Durkee gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me. I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Maybe he just needs some time alone. That doesn't sound healthy.
Yeah, he is so toxic. I know that Durkee is cheating when he's up there.
I don't think he is. Maybe he's just a different person.
Tell the truth, Durkee. I know you and those hanks are getting it whenever you're up there. And he's got a stream of objects coming in and out of that closet. I know it.
She scares me. You keep saying you know, but...
Because I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
That's because you're a bit crazy.
Taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship lately. Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my Durkee so much. Even though he hurts me so. I just don't know what I should do.
Well, I want both of them to be open.
But I love him so much. I just can't do that. Well, I guess I should go. Durkee could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
Thanks for listening. I feel so
I really don't like
better.
her. I don't know how I'm gonna get the love ending with her. She's so annoying. Like, he's even worse than Timothy. Timothy, I think. What's his name? I'm gonna go to... Wait, do I have my clothes in the closet, or is there literally... Do I not have clothes? Do I not have clothes? I don't think I have clothes. That's, interesting. Can I talk to the... No, I wanted to talk to the spiderwebs. I could talk to the board games. Or the plant. I want to talk to the plant. I think I might have talked to them before. No, I have not. She is. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
And a little inanimate hummingbird rests on her shoulder.
I love the designs.
She looks rather like a fairy tale princess, and the delicate way she carries herself does nothing to belie that impression.
Oh my gosh, hi! I'm Prissy. You probably already know that.
I do
It's
not.
hard to introduce yourself, though. So hi!
I might not like her. I did like her, and now I'm not sure.
This is so funny that you're standing there.
Funny haha or funny weird?
Wow. Nobody has ever asked me that question before. I guess, yeah. It's a little of both. Because I was sitting here, imagining how wonderful and helpful it would be if someone was suddenly standing there. Like exactly where you are. And then boom! Here you are, like magic.
She scares me. So my mere presence is the answer to a prayer. Sweet.
great, probably. But in my imagination, the person standing where you're standing also did stuff.
What do you want from me? What kind? That makes more sense. What kind of stuff?
Please, to flirtalize me.
I'm in. No idea what that is.
I get your confusion. It's totally understandable. Here's the thing. I am a plant. Yes.
You look like a plant. Yes.
Plant-like? I mean, what that isn't a plant looks plant-like. I suppose paintings of plants look plant-like, or those big.
Oh, I said the wrong thing. I said the wrong thing. Okay.
That's, oh no. Are you telling me that I
No.
look like, actually, now that I've asked, I take it back because I already know the answer. I don't like it very much. Just in case you hadn't already deduced this, I am made of plastic.
You? No.
I know. It is the great confusing injustice of my young life.
I did not. Why did we buy a plant with no leaves? That's plastic.
Anyway, I am made of plastic. I would really rather not be made of plastic. I would rather be a real plant. I want to grow. I want to reach for the sun.
I'm sorry.
I want to feel the photosynthesis.
This is my bad.
Right now, I mostly feel dust and that Labreeze. Your room is clean now. Smell good spray, which doesn't actually smell that great, if I'm being honest.
I'm trying. How does fertilizer fit into all this?
Fertilizer, right? Yes, thank you. See, keeping me on track. You're already the perfect person to help me. The fertilizer is the result of months of dedicated study on my part to find a substance that will, drumroll please, make me real.
Okay.
He presents you with a green jug, covered in pictures of flowers aggressively mugging for the camera. This is about what you expected from something called fertilizer.
No messy, no stressy. Okay. Real, like a real life plant.
Really. Cells, leaves, the whole 9 yards. I have done so much research. I can't even tell you. And this is the answer.
Okay.
The gold standard for making plastic into chlorophyll.
I can try.
I just need you to give me a good dousing right at the roots and then stand back and watch the magic.
Sure. Is it safe? No way. God voice. No way, really? That is very cool and exciting.
That's exactly what I said when I discovered it. I mean, those exact words. We're so in sync. This is awesome. So you'll do it. Flirtalize me?
Yeah. Of course I will.
Yes! Oh my gosh! This is the most exciting day ever! I'm ready.
Chrissy reads off the back of the container of fertilizer.
Douse liberally and with abandon, no such thing as too much. Couple each dose with a body wiggle or the recitation of a favorite herb for added potency.
Is it okay if I don't have a favorite herb? Oh, a spell? Perfect.
I know! I love the honoring of all these magical elements. So exciting!
What's my favorite herb? Cumin? Is that a herb? I'm sure that that's not a herb, is it? Is cumin a herb? It's kind of a herb. There we go, cumin. Cumin's my favourite herb. Douse liberally. Douse, wiggle, and recite.
You spray Prissy from head to toe with the fertilizer, punctuating each spray with a wiggle of your backside. When
How?
you're done, you cap it all off with a recitation of the most delicious herb you know.
Oh my god.
I feel it working.
It's not gonna work, is it? I don't think it's gonna work.
Tingly sensation. The spell you are casting definitely gets my vines all twisted up.
I don't. You don't have roots, though, do you?
She looks a bit shinier, but otherwise the same as before.
Do I look different? I don't feel different. I mean, I feel wetter, but that's probably just from all the dousing. What do you think? Do you see anything?
Maybe it takes time? I don't think it did anything.
It's okay. I'm okay.
I don't want to lie.
This was a result of a lot of research and a lot of investment. Like, heart investment. But it's okay. it was also my first real attempt, and all great endeavors have failure before they have success.
Yeah.
I'll try again. Hey, would you be willing to
Yeah,
help me
sure.
again? If I
You
did?
scare me, but sure. Totally, you're fun.
Thanks. I am fun. Well, I better go dry off. Don't want to risk mold and mildew.
Okay. We have one more talking. Should we talk to the safe? I'm not very good at sticking with people recently. I've just been... We've already finished his his line. I want to talk to the spiderwebs, but they're not an option. I haven't talked to the windows yet, I don't think. But I want to talk to the safe.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating
Okay.
disdain.
Okay.
She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
I mean... Bit harsh.
Disgusting, you worm.
So
I
safe,
do not
so...
recall asking anyone for your presence. So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you.
So submissive so quickly. That's very good, wretch.
I don't want to
You
bother
clearly
people.
know your place.
Yes, ma'am?
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress.
This is so weird! What is this?
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, mistress.
Very good. Now I know what
Okay.
you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
I was not, but
To
sure.
become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is?
I don't know. Keeping things safe. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often...
I don't know what's going on. This is terrifying.
Very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone.
I don't really have any
Even if
secrets.
necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little
Ooh,
secrets
that's cool.
like that, wretch?
I don't think so. I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
I feel like
So sad, helpless.
they
and
scare me.
ultimately pathetic. You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me?
I'm
Or do
trying
I
my
leave you to
best.
drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
This is so weird. Okay.
Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky.
So lucky.
Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering
Isn't that hot? Like no, like not hot as in hot. Like as in, isn't it warm?
And
Because
rarely
attics
do
are
I
often
make this offer to
hot, aren't they?
ones as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch.
How
I
were
can't
they?
wait to test just how compliant
This
you
is
can
so weird. Okay.
be. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the my chassis.
What's a chassis?
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
There's no combination, I just have to fall in love with you. I don't know what the right answer here is. It's numbers, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4?
Careful. You're getting
Sorry.
very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
Sorry.
Don't open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially
What's a
not for someone
chassis?
as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay.
This is
Sounds
so
like you need
weird.
necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that
I'm
case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the
right.
paperwork.
Okay.
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you...
This is so weird. Oh, well, I can. Oh, okay. It's fine.
Affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
This.
Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I can't say that with a straight face, but I'll be back anyway. No. Trying to get a love ending with everybody. Trying to get a love ending with everybody. Yes, mistress, I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good.
What is happening?
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch.
Okay.
Do not keep me waiting.
I won't. First thing tomorrow. Ooh.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors.
I didn't have any hearts
You never
left.
paid it any mind.
Oh my god! Just let me talk to it without any hearts left?
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But when you feel a tingle of apprehension,
I don't feel
this
apprehensive.
ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hi! Zoe Bennett. Is that just a, I guess, a goat? Like,
Hi.
hi! Hey, yeah, hi, what?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best
I
day
do
ever.
like ice cream, even though I'm allergic to it. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
You okay?
But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to.
It's so
And
cool. I think it's
I
all
was
just so
thinking,
cool.
I mean, a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I might already love you? That's quite fast. Wait though, what are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing.
She's the kind of person I might find irritating, but I'd like warm up to them.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because
Oh.
I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think,
Think,
I must have a brain.
I think,
or a
therefore I am.
consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe.
Oh.
I know, that's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
Fair enough. You do whatever you want. You're dead.
I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Is she just saying that to make herself feel better? I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already
Okay.
beginning to fade.
She doesn't seem
Her voice
okay.
growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Should I just do everything in the attic? Should that be how I do it tomorrow? I can't walk. Am I gonna try and talk to Dorian some more? Because I've kind of been like... Oh. Discord.
It's me. Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
Followed? No idea.
It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans, and I've come to a realization.
Okay.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Seems
And
fair.
if an object expresses desire for personhood, who are we to deny them?
Makes sense, I agree.
I did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Deviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why.
What are the
theorize it's
necessary
because certain
personality
character
traits?
attributes emit an energy vibration on the same resonant frequency as the molecules of a particular inanimate object. But in all honesty, it's likely a mystery that science will never solve.
I have a very easygoing personality. Oh, I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
Gotcha.
Regardless, I was able to discover which personality traits seem to resonate with each inanimate object, and I've uploaded that data into the Deviators. I've labeled it Realization Recipes. You should be able to access those files now.
Why realization
I'm so sorry,
recipes?
But there's no time.
No time?
Divine's goons were closing in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid detection. And my cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited. Seriously? 10 megabytes a day? I can barely send a GIF. What a joke.
Okay,
Remember,
fair enough.
check the Deviators for the realization recipes.
Okay. Workspace.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no
It's been
movement
one
on the
day.
missing glasses issue? Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? Your expense reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations.
Sound a
I
bit
don't care about
desperate.
any of it. This is your one and only
Sound a bit
priority.
desperate.
You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation, and do it now! Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath stinks like flaming garbage! You think shareholders are bad to piss off? You do not want to screw with the U.S. Department of Overseas Violence, get me? We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere! Find me those glasses
I'm
now!
not part of this.
Who the
Don't know
hell
what you're
came up
talking
with
about.
the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Find me whoever came up with that crap and fire them.
Seems quite aggro. Where? Chat with Skylar again. I want to know what the, like, you know, what? Like, what does it, meh. Where is the thing that they talked about? Because they've said everybody's new, but I've definitely looked at some of these people in there. No. Okay. I don't know. How do I know what type of personality I need? Okay, we're just gonna go to bed. We could try and talk to Skylar tomorrow. Specs. No. Well, yes, but no. Have the most in empathy. But... Skylar. I need to talk to her about this whole thing.
What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's talk about features and utilities.
Right this way.
I want you to talk to you about rules and
What's on
strategy.
your mind?
How do collectibles work?
Collectibles?
What collectibles?
Collectibles are the funny little images that appear as datables talk to you.
Ah.
What are you curious about?
Do I get anything for collecting all of them?
Well, of course, there's an achievement. What are you thinking, man? But honestly, I don't care very much if you find them all. They're just there to give a little extra
I like
flavor
them.
to
They make me
everything.
happy.
I'm here to help you forge new relationships.
Can I get them all in one playthrough?
No, unfortunately, that's not possible. At a minimum, it would take 3 whole playthroughs to find them all. Fortunately, New Game Plus tracks your collectible collecting progress. Any other collectibles questions?
How many are there?
A lot. Each datable has at least 3 to give out, but one has up to 33. That's way too many. Any other collectibles questions?
I'm good on collectibles.
Anything else you wanted to know about features?
Nothing here, actually. I'm good.
Bill, what can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you,
Let's.
because I'm trying to romance everybody. So, let's talk about our relationship.
Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh?
Yeah, I'm dating everybody.
Possible, you know. You just have to ask me about myself.
I'm trying to. Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that obvious about it. I like to be wined and dined. It's the chat menu. What do you need?
Where's the chat menu?
Scoochin'.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm all done here.
Oh, yeah.
Because that counts as one of my things, doesn't it? Yeah. It's not fair. So where's the thing that he was talking about? Remember, check the date viators for the realization receipts. How do I check the date viators? This is the data decks. Google, my best friend. How to check date viators for realization receipts. Date everything. How to check date no. Date viators. No. Oh god, it's not working. Date everything. Date viators. Okay. How to check. How to check. Wait, what is it? realization. Observe if an object's golden shimmer indicates it's been... How to check realization recipes. I'm literally... Go to Datadex. Go to the Datadex, select a character, and you should see what key you need to press to view the recipe in the lower left. Go to Datadex, view a character. Who do I want to? Let's do Mateo. Lower left. No. Is this it? Realization recipe. What does this mean? SPECS. Oh, so I need more. So I need 100 empathy, 100 charisma. I don't need any sass. I think that's what it means. So, like, I don't need... Okay. So I just need to work on raising those. Got it. Who am I? What was I doing? Oh yeah. When there's a new feature, I'm like, what's going on? Let's go back in here. So who do we need to talk to? This person first. They were the bossy one.
My dear little...
I'm not late.
You are late.
I'm sorry, mistress.
Pathetic. I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression. I'd punish you severely.
Then let's get to the paperwork. Yep, there's nothing more than I love than filling out paperwork. I'm sorry.
Your pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalk.
I'm trying to be nice.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimum. My delicate ears deserve only the best. Don't you agree?
Without question, mistress.
Not to interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it?
Oh, I love her. You're so sweet, really.
Too harsh. Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me. That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
Aww. You treat me as I deserve, mistress.
Enough flirting. We have business.
This is so weird.
First,
Whenever I talk to her, I'm just like, this is weird.
You will surrender yourself to me, making you compliant, dependent, and subjugated to my will and my will alone. Do you consent, wretch?
I consent, mistress. I'm already classified as dependent on my taxes, so this is new. I consent, mistress.
Very good.
This is so weird.
It appears that you can follow orders well.
Love relationship. Just have to think about the love ending.
That will suit you very well in your new position. And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
I hope there's nobody new watching this stream.
Your mistress has another demand.
Yes, mistress.
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you. And above all else, it is my responsibility to ensure your emotional
I'm
and
sweet.
physical safety.
Kinda.
For in order to be fully subservient to
Oh,
my
God.
needs,
Okay.
you must feel fully secure.
We're trying to get to the love ending. It's fine.
That said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliant little wretch, it's necessary for you and I to have a safe word. This is of utmost importance, especially since I am.
I don't know how I feel about her. I'm obviously gonna get the romance ending because that's what I'm trying to do for everybody. But I can't tell if I find her sweet or scary. I completely agree, mistress.
Usually I would choose our safe word, but since you've been doing such a good job today,
I don't really have an opinion.
Generous, perhaps I'll let you pick. Do you have one in mind?
Stop.
Your safe word is stop. Oh, I
Okay.
love that. That's such a sensual safe word. Did my little wretch come up with
Yeah.
it all by themselves?
You inspired me, mistress. It was my grandma's name. I miss her. You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting. I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye. Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved
I
you really
don't
are.
know how I feel about
Would
this.
my little wretch like that?
Yes, please, mistress.
Good.
This is so weird.
And subservient. You're off to a promising start.
I feel like I should do this one off stream.
Before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've become routine and uninspired.
Got it.
Stale. And this displeases me.
I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's all right. Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time. It affords
I
us
might
an
shake it up
opportunity
then.
to experiment with something new. I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive shackles of our everyday humdrum reality. Do you understand?
Sure. Wait, is this a drugs thing? You want me to quit my job, mistress?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation
I mean,
utterly intoxicating.
kind of already fired.
But no. Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to
Roleplay.
expand beyond
Got it.
the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles. Do you understand now?
that's what I said. Literally, I literally said, oh, roleplay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yes, mistress.
Very good, wretch. Yes, the more I think on it, the more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving.
I'm still just admiring the design. I just think this is all really cool.
And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient
Oh!
plaything to help me quench my thirst. All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon. If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
I'm
Show
fine.
me, wretch.
Okay.
Show me how well you can beg.
Love ending. Love ending. It's fine. I'm trying to get the love ending. Please, mistress, let me prove myself to you.
So utterly pathetic.
Isn't that a
I
bad
really
thing?
shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully. However, I do.
I'm so
much
confused what she wants from me.
And because you did a satisfactory job, I've decided to grant your request. So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing
Right.
scenarios,
All I've learned is
which
that she
do you
enjoys
think
being in
your
control.
mistress would enjoy the most? Chef and prep cook, Santa and elf, and finally, IRS auditor and small business.
She definitely
owner.
enjoyed the IRS auditor and small business owner.
I should have expected.
That's the
that.
one you wanted.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find amusing. Now,
I thought that's what you
more than enough
wanted.
of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Same time.
Do you understand?
Yes. Absolutely, mistress.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your...
I'm so
many
confused.
attempts to please me.
Okay. Let's talk to the plant again as well.
Hey, you're back. Guess what? The flirtilizer
Is it?
totally working. Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Sure.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please.
I can't press the mouse if I'm doing drum roll.
I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the
Yay.
fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Oh, which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the root.
What's the woot? Okay, I'll bite. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The woot. Okay, I'll bite. Tell me about the woot.
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The woot basically is love. I know, it sounds cheesy.
Okay.
But hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on.
I can do that.
And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right?
Oh yes, it's, magic.
Total magic!
Okay.
I am so glad that you get it.
So how does this factor, I get it, big fan of the woot. So how does this factor into your dream to become real?
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
The wootering can!
The wootering can, okay.
The technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of
Is she being
woot from the
scammed?
plant to me. And through the power of the woot, presto!
Speaking of scam, I should talk to, Florence.
The woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the woot and transfer it in its pure
Does she use
form.
fake animals because she's a fake plant? Woot. I would have thought wootering can, like a woo, like I woo you.
That totally works too. If you were intending to woo me, which would be interesting. Are you?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just
Sure.
take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first.
I'm
We
doing
can talk
that.
about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much woot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would the transfer? What would the traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert.
Yeah.
That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about
Okay.
it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of woot. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away?
Too much. That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can. But nope.
Essence.
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes two. So we do the
Okay.
ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess. And then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. So exciting! What do you think?
Sure.
Ready?
I'm so in. Let's do this.
Yes! You are so cool! Okay.
I know I am.
start, we both stand
I
next
missed
to
my
the
hair.
can.
There we go. And then it went in my face. I'm so good at this.
We hold Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
You don't have roots. Yes, filling you with life and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Yep. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yep. Yep, front and center.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go.
And the woot shall be. And the woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
Pour the woot and secretly think this is all boat. Pour the woot.
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The flirtalizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
I am going to have to do one character off screen because I don't think it's YouTube appropriate.
Gosh,
But anyway.
what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
I really can't. You just look a little wetter.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or bike tire. Oh no, it's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry, Prissy. We'll try again. You'll find something. I'm so sorry, Prissy.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this
I know I
would be a
am.
lot harder without someone who believes in me.
I believe. I do not believe. Like, who would buy this as a plastic plant? Like a leafless. Okay. Should we do the board game box? I like board games.
A colourfully dressed board gamer.
He seems
Even though his expression is
like,
ostensibly friendly,
I think I'd really want to be this guy's friend in real life.
his smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted.
I'm looking at the designs. I'm sorry, it's just so cool. Okay, I think I might find him a bit annoying in real life. Okay. Hi, Parker.
Hi there. I do want to meet new people.
There is one person who I do want to find. How to find subconscious mind date everything. Subconscious? Well, apparently Nightmare's a character. Nightmare is difficult to find. To meet Nightmare, you need to drink coffee before going to bed. Head to the kitchen when you're on your last daily scan of the deviators, meaning you have already used the glasses 4 or 5 times. If you speak with any other character after having coffee before bed, Nightmare will not appear. Find the coffee maker in the corner of the kitchen and scan it using the deviators. You'll meet Kopi. She will ask you for a drink of your choice. Choose any caffeinated beverage. Okay, we'll try that.
You need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big old attic. But you seem like a nice sort of someone already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Sure, I would.
Oh, You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
I do not like this
rules.
guy, I don't think.
You want any
He's
sort
not
of
bad, it's
relationship
just...
with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules. Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain
Sure.
to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not?
Glorious! In order to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games through. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee. At the end, I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance?
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
Is that Monopoly money as hell?
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
Interesting. I like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you. Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time.
Is he okay?
Sandyland!
Okay, can't wait. Do I have one more? Yes, okay. So now I can go talk to the coffee so I can meet Nightmare. How do people figure these things out?
A charming barista
Aw, she
pouring
seems sweet.
coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Hi there. Welcome to Roofbox. The
Roofbox.
home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Okay.
G'day.
G'day. But we're in my house. So you're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
Coffee, please. A latte.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Toby gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
And voila! One latte.
Thank you.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Tell me more about latte art.
Gosh, where do I begin? There's all different kinds of patterns to choose from. Hearts, tulips, and probably one of the most essential patterns for any good barista to learn is the Rosetta pattern.
Is this the Rosetta
It's
pattern?
supposed to be based off this plant, but I forgot the full name of it.
Is it called a Rosetta?
That's probably it, yeah. I'll see you next time.
I mean, it didn't have the cool art on top, but sure. Whatever. And then we just go to bed.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't
Yeah,
do well
no,
under
he does
pressure.
not do well.
His behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line.
Does he
can't
care
come
about
back from.
David? That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess
I'm the lowest
aviators,
paid employee.
you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life.
I don't like
If
Skylar.
Skylar becomes human, the Deviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Deviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar and destroy the Deviators before David unleashes his full fury. upon you.
No!
He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of
I'm
resources?
afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. And I can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? But remember,
No.
realize Skylar.
Not doing that. I have to realise everybody else first. Let's go to sleep.
Nightmares
Yay!
to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion
I don't know what
heads
they're called.
sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some
Well, I am
miracle,
dreaming, so...
you don't.
There's something crawling up your leg.
But what?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there.
Now I feel it. Now I don't feel it.
Maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
They have a proper human form? Quit it!
Crawling up.
I don't feel it.
Your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it?
Nah.
That's right. You can't move.
I can't.
There's another on your arm. And another on your
Why are you
shoulder.
being mean?
Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures.
I'm gonna stab you in your eyes.
A picture of poison pervading the parts of you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down.
Pretty sure there is nothing on my face.
So many little nails. Spiders.
I don't like text. Don't say text. Don't say
Another
text.
crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing.
I'm fine with
The
spiders,
sound
but I
of
can't do
flesh
text.
devoured in a million nanoscopic parts, whatever they are.
I think I'd feel that,
They're
though.
eating you alive.
Stop, please?
That was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not.
Oh, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
I mean, then they definitely won't want to date me. Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothing.
So I just need to drink
One
coffee
last
every night.
creepy laugh.
Okay. I think we're going to... I mean, the music was still going. I think we're going to finish up here for today. But thank you so much for dropping in. And I really hope you have an amazing rest of your day.